Ew. It's like an alien. The cicadas are coming. Run for your lives. Goodbye, Bearsden. It's been fun. Good morning. Got some coffee and pancakes for breakfast. We've got about 5-ish miles left of the roller coaster this morning, but more importantly, we've got 3 and change miles until we are out of Virginia! So excited! So long, Virginia. There were 2 youngish guys who came in late yesterday who shall remain unnamed, but as soon as they came in, it stank to high heaven, and they dropped their packs and disappeared, and I believe that they went to the beer garden. I would just like to say, as an anonymous tip, maybe some people on the trail should care a little bit less about drinking beer and a little bit more about personal hygiene for the benefit of all of us. Take a shower, wash your stuff. This is cute. These are linoleum printing blocks that I guess art students had made at some point. But more importantly, look, it's not just me. Proof. We all eat things off the ground. There's a thing coming up called the 4-State Challenge, where you go 44 miles within 24 hours. And the reason is so you cross 4 state lines within that time frame. And so you start off in Virginia here, right at the West Virginia line, and then you go into Maryland and Pennsylvania. In case you're wondering whether I'm going to be doing the 4-State Challenge, I'm actually going to be, I'm actually going to be doing the opposite. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to Nero into Harpers Ferry tomorrow, which is in West Virginia, and I'm going to zero there the next day. Because I hear there's all kinds of history and cool museums, and I want to take some time and soak all that up. Oh yeah, look at this. Do you see? Do you see where we are? We are in West Virginia, not Virginia. West Virginia! Oh, it's a long time coming. All right, Virginia. We were in you for 36 days, including 4 days off for trail days. That's a long time. It's kinda, I can't say I was sick of you. I knew it was gonna be long. That's the way it goes. But we're ready to move on. And the state lines are gonna come a lot faster now. Yay! Good job, us. This is exciting. This is more exciting than the 1,000-mile mark for me for some reason. All right, let's go visit West Virginia. Oh, we need a song. Hold on. I forgot to practice this one, so I hope it goes well. You know what song this is. You know. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Come on, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Should we do it one more time? Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Oh. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Whew, good thing we didn't forget that, huh? I know, y'all would have been real sad. The cicadas like the state line sign too. Oh no! Oh no, they're everywhere! Run for your lives! That deer was just bounding like crazy through the forest over there. When he saw me, he stopped for a little bit, checked me out before he continued on. But man, he was high-tailing it. Get it? Because he's a deer? A white-tailed deer? High-tailing it? Do y'all hear the cicadas? They're coming to get us. You know, I will say, I got a later start this morning because I had pancakes and coffee and a Coke. And so the few guys I knew at Bear's Den got out before me. And it is so nice to not be silk blazing today. Thanks, guys. I don't have spider webs all over me today. It's much more pleasant. You know what's funny is usually Milky Way is my second breakfast. It's always what I'm craving in the morning. But then I was sad later on because my only Milky Way was gone. So now I'm starting to buy 2 Milky Ways every day. That way when I eat my first one and it's gone, I'm not sad because there's another coming. This right here is our final climb of the roller coaster. And do you hear the cicadas? They're getting ready to take over the world. They are emerging. Oh, you're putting in switchbacks at the very, very end? Oh, thank you. How kind of you. That's one term we haven't gone over yet. Switchback. So that's a tight turn so that you can zigzag your way up or down a hill or mountain. And that makes the trail less steep. Now the thing about the roller coaster, now that we're done with it a second time, I can give my analysis. It's not that crazy. We've done steep sections like this before. I think it's just the lack of switchbacks. There are virtually 0. So there are some steep sections, hardly any flat sections. And the thing is, they take you up and down every single hill. Now you gotta wonder, trail builders, was that really necessary? Those were PUDs for sure, pointless ups and downs. There were no views at the top. There's no reason that we needed to go up all these hills. I think it was just a marketing ploy. Come ride the roller coaster. It'll be fun. It's a cruel, cruel joke. But I guess the joke's on me because I have now completed it twice. Here we are at the north end of the roller coaster. We finished it. See you next time, roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. This plant smells real good. I don't think it's honeysuckle, although it kind of reminds me of it. Maybe there's such thing as wild honeysuckle. Today's hike so far has been pretty darn flat. Very shaded, so I haven't had to put on sunscreen or a hat so far. And a nice breeze. Very pleasant. This is a Heath Bar. This is happening today. A little melty. Got to US Route 9 and there's supposed to be a small stream, 0.2 before it, which I failed to grasp before getting to the road. And that's the last water source before the spot that we're gonna camp tonight, which is dry. So this is where we need to load up on water. So now I'm backtracking to see if we can find it and if the water source is any good. If it's not, we gotta walk on the busy road down to the store to get some water there. Let's see if it's very much further. Well, this is the stream. Something just jumped in it. I don't know if it's a frog or what. We're gonna inspect it up and down just a little bit, see if we are going to be drinking this water or walking down the busy road. Well, wouldn't you know it that as soon as I throw my pack down to get some disgusting water, Johnny Boy shows up, and Johnny Boy is going down the busy road to the gas station, so I can't let him be the only one. Now we have a new destination. Oh, I almost went.
This is dangerous.
It is. Go, 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 go! Aw, they slowed down for him. Oh yeah! I love these. One sherbet. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Yeah, yeah. We were ready to walk on that busy road, and then Jeremiah asked if we wanted a ride. He's a member of the 12 Tribes community, which has been controversial in the past among the trail community, but recent comments and gut hooks have been very positive, and he was very nice. Saved us from walking on the road. Said we could come stay at their hostel tonight if we need. So long, Liberty gas station. We are hitching a ride with Steve. There's Johnny Boy. There's Portrait doing his thing. There goes Steve. Thanks, Steve. Here's my alternate PCT bear hang tonight, suspended between two trees. And tonight we're at what's titled the 4-mile campsite, because we are 4 miles outside of Harpers Ferry. Gonna narrow into town tomorrow. Seems to be a pretty good group here tonight. There's my little tent. I'll have a banana.
It's really old.
I've eaten some of it.
Oh. Well, gee, you're really selling it. And we got Johnny Boy. So check this out. This is Portrait's bag that he made himself, the 3rd iteration. When you start hiking enough, you get cool enough to make your own gear. Look at this. It's like a whole science to it. And you get to make it exactly how you want. Check this Portrait guy's tent out. He made this himself. He's like a mad scientist. Isn't that nutso? Look at those tiny little line locks. Wow, huh? You gotta be smart to do this stuff. Oh, did I mention he's already a triple crowner? That might have something to do with it. Some of you may not know what that is. A triple crowner is someone who's already hiked the 3 most well-known long-distance trails in the US, which is the Appalachian Trail, the AT, the Pacific Crest Trail, the PCT, and the Continental Divide Trail, the CDT. Yeah, he's already done all 3. You know, no big deal. No, not on the tent. You can't be on the tent. Get off.